big man that has been in the trade market, the trade rumors, I would say, a lot recently is a guy that's actually been pretty good this season. A guy that Caleb actually said was overrated, and a ton of people got on him. This certain fan base in a certain Georgia area said that he was crazy for it, and that's John Collins. What do you think about that? I know you hate John Collins. Put your bias aside right now. How do you feel about John Collins now? You look at someone like Willie Cauley-Stein, right? He's a lob threat, and Luka does really good with that. Dwight Powell. Dwight Powell was huge for Dallas last year. Now, Dwight Powell hasn't really done that as much this year. Obviously, the Achilles injury. He's not that type of player that's a star. You're never going to get that from Dwight Powell. So, how do you feel in John Collins filling that role? Do you think that that would be a good spot for him?
I think that'd be a massive pickup. I think because
Wow.
he stretches the floor too, and I think that adds something that Willie Cauley-Stein doesn't really have. You know what I mean? He's a career shooter. He's a career like 40% shooter from deep, which is surprising because I don't think very many people expected that when he was coming out of Wake Forest. But he's good. I think that would be good. Do you remember when Detroit was looking to trade Andre Drummond and everybody pinged Dallas as like an option? Do you think maybe if he gets bought out, they get in on that market as well?
Oh, that's tough. I would probably say no, just because I don't think Dallas is going to do that, given the fact that they still have Porzingis.
Yeah.
It's tough because Drummond will provide a lot of defense and rebounding, but at the end of the day, they still do need offensive help, and that's the problem with Dallas right now is they don't have enough offensive pieces. Porzingis has been good, but he hasn't been great. I just think that they need like a third contributor, and that's why a guy like John Collins really stands out to me.
John Collins is like rumored to be very cheap. Now, again, we don't know what the actual price is, but people are saying like they want a lotto level first. And if I'm Dallas, I would toss them my first round pick. I know that might shock some people, but you already have Luka. You know what I mean? Like you already have a franchise guy. You don't really need that first round pick this year. I
They
would
didn't have their
definitely.
first rounder this year. The Knicks haven't. That's why Knicks
Right.
fans
That's
think they're
right.
Knicks fans think they're getting like a top 3 pick with that because they're all a bunch
Well,
of
hey,
dudes.
to be fair, Dallas is struggling, and this draft is deep. But maybe give up a future first. But you got to like I would most definitely try to do something for Collins. I think Collins could fit well there because and a lot of people are going to say, well, him and Porzingis kind of play the same. They kind of hang out around the perimeter and half court and stuff, and that's fine. But Collins gives you the lob threat, and if you do want him to spread out the floor, you can run a 5-out offense with Luka doing whatever he wants. And then that's where it comes in the thing where like, okay, now you have another stretch big. Luka can kick it out to anybody. He's a good passer. Like it'd make their offense dangerous. They need to add something though. They need to definitely add something. Like a trade is necessary for them this year. I would say that.